Cassandra Lopez, Solving the Hearing Care Puzzle with AI.
Buenas tardes, good afternoon. I'm Cassandra Lopez, a bilingual speech-language pathologist and a second-year PhD student in communication sciences. Picture this. You're sitting in a busy restaurant, dishes are clattering, people are talking over each other, and you keep leaning in saying what over and over again. It's frustrating and it's exhausting. And for many people, these types of experiences is what brings them to an audiologist. Beyond the familiar beeps of a hearing test, audiologists use speech recognition testing to see how well a person understands speech in the presence of noise by asking them to listen and repeat back what they hear. These tests capture real-world listening challenges and reveal crucial puzzle pieces on how someone hears in their daily life. But for the 67 million people in the US who speak more than one language, or for non-English speakers, often these pieces go missing. This is because most hearing evaluations are conducted only in English, even when it's not a patient's primary language. But why? First, developing multilingual speech recognition materials can take years. And second, fewer than 1,000 audiologists in the US are multilingual. And three, even when multilingual materials do exist, clinicians often lack a practical way to score responses in a language they don't speak. Let me give you a brief example. Marta is a monolingual Spanish speaker who received a hearing evaluation entirely in English. There was no Spanish speech recognition materials. On paper, her evaluation looks complete, but in reality, it was missing key pieces. An English-only test failed to capture Marta's true hearing abilities and challenges in her native language, the one that she uses at work, at dinner tables, and with her family. Without those missing pieces, her hearing profile is incomplete, leading to ineffective treatments or prolonged listening challenges. At the Speech and Auditory Research Lab, my work focuses on solving this problem by integrating AI into the different steps of speech recognition testing. First, I use large language models to generate culturally and linguistically appropriate Spanish test sentences using existing English materials. Second, I use advanced synthetic speech to create high-quality and naturally sounding recordings to replicate real-life listening conditions. Together, these tools drastically reduce the development time for new materials. Next, I will evaluate automatic speech recognition to use it as a way for scoring patient responses, trying to check if it can accurately give results as human judgment. And then together, these materials will reduce the development time for the materials. And then overall, I'm trying to advance hearing care so that multilingual and non-English speakers, like my mom Marta, have access to equitable hearing services. Thank you.